I worked on my thoughts. I worked on her thoughts, and bam, she signed up with me about a month and a half ago. So there's a good ending to that story. She came back around and she was like, all right, let's just do this. Let's go for it. And I was like, thank goodness, finally.
I just want to help you.
Yes.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yes.
Okay, so you had some practice clients. Then what happened? Let's hear all the good,
things.
the bad, and the ugly with what this looked like. Yeah. How were you charging? How were you not charging? What was happening in your brain? You want to hear all of it.
All the things. So hopefully someone else can learn. So I keep saying I graduated, but I got my certification in July of 2022. And then I was ready to go, like right out the door. I was like, I'm ready to do this. So I opened up my business, turned on the open sign, as you guys say, and I got 2 clients in mid-September. Like I did all the legal things in August, kind of got my business together, and then I was like, here we go, let's take clients. And bam, 2 people signed up right away.
Are these people you knew?
Where
did they come from?
Yeah, they were people I knew. And I was like completely shocked. Oh my God, they want to pay, they want to sign up for me. And at that point, I was getting your emails. I had done like Clients Week. I had done a couple of the other free trainings you offer. So I kind of had an idea, like I had a little bit of a roadmap, and I really was trying to figure out pricing. And so I came up with a number that I thought was okay, and they were willing to pay it. They signed up, and oh my goodness, I learned a lot. So I think I had several different offers, which of course we know is confusing. And they signed up, and then I added another service onto that. So I had a 4-month package, and then I had like another little service that I tacked onto that. And so then they paid for that. And it was very confusing for them and for me. And I really had no clue what I was doing. The program was great.
Okay, so I have to stop you.
Okay.
Do you feel like you didn't know what you were doing now in retrospect as you look back on it? Or at the time, did you not feel like you knew what you were doing?
I think at the time, I didn't have the confidence to trust myself and to know that I could do it. And I was thinking about this too, and this is in my notes as well, but that confidence is so important, and to ensure yourself and portray to your clients that you're the one in charge, like you're the one that knows, you're the expert. And I don't think I was confident enough in that, and they would question things and I would be like, oh yeah. I didn't stand my ground and say, no, like I know this, I understand this.
Yeah.
So I don't think they were confident, because we know my thoughts and actions reflect theirs. And so they weren't confident. So we were both kind of wishy-washy with what we were doing. And
totally normal.
Yeah, totally normal.
To be expected. Yeah.
And I learned a lot of things the hard way. I learned that I needed to put some procedures in place, some policies in place, because I didn't really have those in place yet. And I got burned on a couple things, like cancellation policies. And if someone decides to be a no-show when you have an appointment set up for them and they cancel 30 minutes before your time, and just things I didn't even think about. Like I've never run a business before, so I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss, isn't it though?
Yes.
In the beginning, like, I didn't even know I needed to worry about this.
Yes.
I guess I'll just handle it today, and now I'll be good to go.
And all the little things you don't think about, okay, well, when they sign up, then what do I do? What forms do I need to have them sign? Okay, they did this. Now, what do we do next? And I think that was something in the NTA, they taught us so much, but we didn't really learn kind of what to do in between the lines. There was like a step 1, a step 2, a step 3, but then all these things in between, no one taught us how to do that.
Yeah,
so
you learned that on the fly.
You learn that on the fly, and by trial and error, and you cross your fingers and you hope it works. And then when it does, you're like, okay, that works. Let's write that down.